The NBA owners recently voted to explore expansion within the league, but did you know you can do that right now in NBA 2K26?
Go into My NBA and tick the Customize League button while you're choosing settings.
Then place your team into one of the NBA divisions and
up next for the Memphis Grizzlies. Well, we can finally say it. The NBA regular season and the starting group for the Spurs. And for the Grizzlies, we've got Zach Edey. Boozer is out there with Jalen Wells. Then there's Ty Jerome. And it's Spencer in at the shooting guard position. All right, everyone, the NBA season starts today. We have made it. It is a holiday for everybody.
Oh, man, the offseason felt like forever. It's great to be back. Nothing like some games that count.
Here's Spencer. That one drops for him. Edey's got the first points up on the board tonight here for the Grizzlies. Guarded by Jerome. From beyond the arc and then some.
Our rap party continues, and today we're playing some Play Now Online using the two teams from the NBA Finals. And today I am joined by...
Welcome, everybody, to the day we've all been looking forward to. The start of a new NBA season on 2K Sports. Alongside Greg Anthony and the starting group for the Spurs. And for Memphis, we've got Wells, Boozer is out there with Edie. Then there's Ty Jerome. And it's Spencer in at the 2-guard spot. Well, Stan, you can feel it. I can feel it. There is a buzz in the air for this opening night game.
Kevin, I don't think these fans could have waited any longer. They are thrilled to see their team kick off the season. And for that matter, so are we.
Wayne powered down with both hands.
Oh, nice setup by Wimby. Wembanyama, on top of everything else, this guy has an incredible IQ.
Edey trying to break free. And that one is good from Jerome.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Once he gets in deep on the defense, there is no way he's missing a layup like that.
Missed inside.
Oh, you got to finish at the rim right there. You hate seeing those opportunities go to waste. Well, you know Coach loves seeing the offensive game plan being executed to perfection.
And the Spurs pushing it up now.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either. The Grizzlies with another miss.
Yeah, they're still looking for some cohesion offensively.
And he's good on the 3-ball. He's got 8.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
So timeout called here. The first for Memphis. You know, Stan, you look at Wembanyama's frame. Does he need to get any stronger? Put on more muscle, more bulk?
Well, Kevin, of course he could use to improve on his strength. But he's strong enough right now to be one of the best players in the league. We've seen that, but as he gets older, a lot of that strength's just going to come naturally. The scary thing is, for coaches and players around the league, not on his team, this guy's just going to keep getting better.
Wells kicks to Boozer. Back to Wells. Clock at 6. To halt the run. And the rejection by Wembanyama.
Well, look, that's another missed opportunity. 1 for 5 now from the field.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
Pass to Edey. Comes out of the gate empty. He's 0 for 1. San Antonio leading by 12.
And you can see their strategy coming in. They want to control the paint.
Yeah, and until the defense makes an adjustment, there's no reason to go away from what they're doing.
Pass to Spencer. A 3-pointer is right on target.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
And now let's swing it over to Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Well, the Grizzlies head coach had a few moments to share with me. We talked about Victor Wembanyama and what he wants to see from his team defensively, and he said, I want to see us knock him off balance a little bit. Be tough, physical. That's how you get into his head, and that's how you frustrate him. Expect to see a lot of defensive aggression against Wembanyama tonight. Back to you.
All right, Allie, thank you so much for that.
Well, when you move the ball, you open up the defense. Great job to make the unselfish play.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
All sorts of time, and the Grizzlies tack on 2 more.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
Here's Castle. Hits the 3-point bomb.
This is something Castle has been working on, developing his long-range consistency.
And stolen by Castle. And there's the drive, and he jams it with authority.
Building up a big early lead, they have taken charge of this game.
Yeah, but you can't let up at all. They've got a chance to put this game away early, and they should take it.
Now a timeout called by Memphis. Here, matched up against San Antonio, is how they'll tip off the new season.
And even though they were the better team overall, they actually lost the season series against this club a year ago.
A nice shot by Spencer.
How about the inbound pass there? Easy bucket.
San Antonio leading by 10. Guarded by Jerome. Yep, that one goes in there.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Pass to Spencer. They get a hand on it, and stolen by Castle. Driving inside.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
Obviously, guys, brilliant coaching, a perfect game plan.
Boom, he jams it straight down.
And I think that play sort of sums up what we've seen tonight. Just simply being outplayed both sides of the ball. Smart basketball defensively.
Out of the rafters, he punched it in.
Are you kidding me?
Wow. We are going to remember that one for a while.
I know I will, Greg. That was special. That was really special. Pass to Boozer. Back to Jerome. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. Coach, when you've had to scout for prospects, how much stock did you put in the NBA Combine?
Well, I think, Kevin, you can get certain things out of the Combine. I think the physical testing stuff is good to at least give you a baseline on guys. I think getting a chance to talk to some of the players is outstanding. And then just getting anytime you get another chance to watch guys work, watch guys play, it's just another data point for you.
Oh, how about using the rim to get some true hang time?
You know, he just wanted to make sure the landing was softer than the takeoff. Jerome, good.
Well, he can beat you in a lot of ways. Very challenging to defend.
Guarded by Jerome. And it's good, 2 points. He's got 12.
And he continues to shoot a perfect percentage. Clearly a big reason why they're up right now.
And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Man, he's having quite the quarter, converting at a really high percentage.
And Wembanyama puts up a deep three. And it's Wembanyama with the jam.
Wembanyama is a specimen, going at the rim there with a purpose.
Tries to the hoop. And it's Wembanyama with the jam.
He takes advantage of them in every way possible.
And Greg, he lures them into a trap on the steal, and then bang, straight to the bucket.
Turning great defense into great offense. That's the kind of stop you're looking for.
And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for San Antonio.
Well, our coaching staff has to be happy with how active they've been defensively, forcing turnovers and making the offense uncomfortable.
And another thing, guys, they've been very active tonight, frequently creating scoring opportunities off turnovers.
Here's Spencer. Castle covering. 6 to shoot. Boozer buries it down low.
And boy, did he ever sell the pump fake. Worked to absolute perfection.
Oh, my goodness. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Oh, let's go home. That was just ridiculous.
I do not remember the last time I saw a dunk like that in a game.
Of the two offenses here tonight, you can tell theirs is just a bit more in sync.
Well, I think it's because they're calling sets that really match up well with their personnel.
San Antonio's gone 4-7 from three-point range so far in the first.
Any chance you get, you want to put yourself in a position to succeed, and that's what he did there.
Well, converting on those transition opportunities is just so important.
Back to Wells. And another miss by Memphis.
And this is what you like about his perimeter D. Never gave up and challenged the deep one.
Yeah, and it's really hard to stay connected to shooters out there. And even harder to contest the shot without fouling.
Edey against Wembanyama. Here's Boozer. And misses it off the right side of the rim. And so Wembanyama will bring it up for the Spurs. And there it is for him.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Spurs will take it.
And let's take a look now at Victor Wembanyama's numbers. Last season, he played outstanding. He averaged 25 points per, 11 rebounds, and just over 3 blocks. And for a reserve big man, not a big drop-off when he checks in the game.
Well, it's because he's someone that understands his role. He plays with confidence and helps provide stability when he's on the floor.
Jackson with it. Can they get it? That one's in, his first shot this game. 3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Wayne, he's covered by Boozer. Chalk up 2 there. He's got 10.
I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless, building this lead in every way possible.
Vassell outside, and it is good at the buzzer. Wow!
Big time shot to beat the buzzer there. My goodness.
Oh, man, that's like stealing 3 points. Big time finish to the quarter.
And that's it for the first quarter in what's been a very lopsided game. It's San Antonio delivering the blowout. Live from the FedEx Forum, you're watching 2K Sports. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And taking a look at San Antonio's performance here, what do you think they've been doing or not doing?
Boy, their offense looks really good when everyone's in sync. Terrific first quarter.
Yeah, they've looked sharp early on with their offense, getting good chances and converting what they've taken.
On the court for San Antonio here in the second.
He's been reliable from the floor, and that's reflected on the scoreboard.
Now here's Pippen. Defense is right there. Here's Coward. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. And the 3 ball is good. 19 points in the game.
He's creating good looks and shooting very efficiently.
Staying over the course of his career, Tobias Harris has shown a willingness to embrace various roles.
Well, look, Kevin, Tobias Harris is not only a highly skilled player, but he is a team-oriented, win-first, veteran guy, totally unselfish, and will just figure out a way that he needs to help any team he's on get to where they want to go.
To the right side. Good defense by Wembanyama.
Nice work defensively to contest that shot right at the rim. Nothing easy.
They just won't miss. I mean, this is incredible.
Well, as a coach, this is when you enjoy what you're watching. Your team playing well and everything just flowing.
Pippen, that's tipped. Wayne, he's covered by Boozer.
Well, I love that dish. Wembanyama is so unselfish.
And so it's Pippen with it. He brings it up for Memphis. Following this one, they get to host the Hornets. That'll be the second game of a 5-game homestand.
I mean, it's just fun to sit back and enjoy watching him operate. And that's what it looked like the D was doing as well. They're just sitting back and watching.
Well, sometimes you forget how long and quick Vassell is. A lethal combination on the drive.
That's going to be over and back. Not watching for the line that time. And here's the 2K leaderboard with the list of the league's top shot blockers from last season. Victor Wembanyama, number 1.
It happened so often. I'd say to myself, there's no way he can get to that shot. And all of a sudden, out of nowhere, and it go down as another block.
Now, let's take a minute to talk to Allie LaForce courtside. Allie.
Hey, guys. So what's the difference between the diehard fans and the casuals? Well, Kevin Durant said some fans get programmed to just think about free agency and drama, and they only care about the finals and players' legacies. But he's hoping the fans lock in on the game itself, not just the storylines. Back to you guys.
You know, that's a good point. All right, Allie, thanks a lot.
Ow!
Incredible reverse throwdown. Excellent body control.
And, guys, I'd even go as far to say that was a punctuation dunk. Stewart passes to Pippen, and it's blocked.
Yeah, not at his most efficient this quarter. He's got to work on finding high percentage shots.
And, guys, he saw his chance to earn a little camera time there and took it.
Rocking the rim with some major force.
I mean, the defense basically gave that one to him.
And guys, that's not as easy as he made it look. You've got to have some skills to pull that off.
Well, he's got plenty of those, that's for sure. Stewart finds Pippen. That one good for 2. Pippen's got 6 points.
Nice pass by Stewart. One of those guys who will do anything to win.
Pushing the action, getting others involved. He does it time and time again.
Yeah, when you're moving the ball like that, it just keeps everyone engaged in the game.
San Antonio's gotten both of their 3-point attempts to go down here in the second quarter.
Wembanyama knows better than to just hold the ball. He searches and finds an open guy.
Here's Coward. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. In transition, here comes San Antonio.
And he wanted everybody in the building to feel that ferocity.
And we did. Yeah. We felt it. Even over here, we felt it. Pass to Coward. To the paint. Here's Pippen. In the hoop for his 4th field goal. 4 for 7 shooting and looking for more.
Well, he's playing great tonight, but not quite well enough to carry the entire team. They need to find some other contributors. Well, he's already got 9 points from 3-point range. They need to pay attention to him wherever he is.
Jackson misses.
That was a good look from the mid-range. He'd like to have that one back.
Takes it inside.
That is ferocious.
You said it. That was ferocious. Pippen feeling it out a bit, and out of bounds as Memphis gains possession. And this is what the schedule looks like coming up for Memphis. On Friday, they'll host the Charlotte Hornets. And then on Sunday, they'll be facing Kawhi Leonard and the Toronto Raptors.
And for their matchup with Detroit, that's a contest that I'll keep an eye on. That'll be the 5th time they take to the floor, and they want to get off to a quick start.
Here's Edey. He has yet to score. Grant the pass to Spencer. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. San Antonio's gotten it going from downtown in the second quarter to 3 of 3 on 3-pointers.
Rising and punching it. That was an angry finish.
He wanted that dunk to stand out for sure. Pass to Edey. Here's Spencer. 5 points in the game. 6 on the shot clock. The Grizzlies with another miss.
Just not much success when it comes to shooting.
And the basket by Vassell.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
Pass to Coward. Memphis moving that ball around. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Coward's got 6 points.
Well, after a silent first quarter, this is who they needed him to be. This is why you never count a guy out.
And practice is paying off. Vassell has worked so hard to get his shooting dialed in.
To the middle, here's Boozer. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Boozer's got his 2nd basket of the game.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
The shot's good from Rodman.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
And then Rodman with the dunk.
He takes advantage of them in every way possible.
And Greg, he lures them into a trap on the steal, and then bang, straight to the bucket.
Turning great defense into great offense. That's the kind of stop you're looking for.
Right wing, baseline try, and the Spurs scoring again.
From that in-between range, they've been the much better team.
And stolen by Vassell. All alone. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And you know Vassell at the defensive end, always a threat to pick your pocket.
Poked away. And the Spurs pushing it up now. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
And how about just floating to the rim on that slam?
Boy, when he gets up, I mean, he gets up. And here again, the Spurs in transition. Up the court they go. And that one, good. Vassell's got 20.
And now you're starting to see them just turn up the tempo a little bit.
And stolen by Vassell. And he throws it down hard with one hand.
Yeah, things are really clicking for Vassell on offense, and he's going to keep attacking until it stops working.
The finish, throws down the breakaway jam.
In the flick of a switch, going from defense to offense.
And the speed of that transition score, from defense to offense, able to take advantage before they can get set.
And it's Wembanyama with the jam.
He runs so well for his size. Wembanyama knows how to finish on the break.
Knocked away. Lays it up off the glass. He's got 29 points.
Boy, they are feasting right now off of all of these turnovers.
On the wing, Rodman. That's good, and it's Wembanyama with the assist. Wembanyama has got assist number 11 for him here tonight. 3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
That is not possible. What we just... is that possible?
I think it is, Greg. Not probable, but like possible, like you said. And he dunks it down.
And how much do you love to see a guy with the skill and the nerve to pull off that reverse?
Well, you know, Greg, if it was any other player, it might be surprising. But he is just so good.
And that's just showing off right there, guys. I mean, he is too good with that crossover.
And so it's San Antonio with a huge lead at the break. Safe to say there's no catching him today.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Ernie Johnson here with Shaq and Kenny, and a favorite time of the year as we're halfway through one of the first games of this fresh NBA season. Checking out the Spurs. Kenny, how'd you feel about it?
Their control of the boards is a big reason for this lead. Seems like it might have been their game plan coming in. Send multiple guys to the rim when the shot goes up.
And over to the big fella. Your thoughts on the Grizzlies' first half?
When you look at their multiple areas of weakness, for me, it starts with disorganization, chaos, a lot of wide open looks. They have to communicate better and stay connected to the shooters.
And that's all we have for now. Tell the folks goodbye, Shaq. Tell the folks goodbye,
Goodbye.
Kenny. Goodbye. Go to Kevin Harlan.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. Boozer is out there with Edey. Then there's Ty Jerome. Then it's Jalen Wells. And it's Spencer in at the shooting guard position. That's the group for Thomas Isolo as we begin the second half.
Yeah, a nice, strong finish on the inside.
But, Greg, that's what he does. He's got the dunker mentality. Nabbing another steal.
He's making history, tied for third most steals in a single game.
Incredible tenacity. He continues to hound the ball. And that's out of bounds. Memphis will retain possession. Ball's knocked loose. And Memphis turns it over again. With this break in the action, we can show you the teams that had the most rebounds last season.
Well, last year they were all over the glass. Their physicality is what helped define their identity.
Here's Castle. Drains it from beyond the arc. Castle's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Yeah, very hot start out of halftime, making their first.
He swipes the ball away again.
He's been a defensive terror all night long.
I've never seen anything like it. And he's actually tied the record for the most steals. And another steal for him.
He's stolen his way into the record book.
A new single-game high, GA for steals.
And he has snapped the long-standing mark held by Kendall Gill and Larry Keenan. Unbelievable to see that record broken. And like this crowd, I'm still in disbelief at how he's completely kept this offense under his thumb.
You look at all the steals, let's just say you don't see this every night.
Well, this has been an all-time defensive performance. To get this many steals in one game, this guy is on another level tonight.
Now, here's Wells. He's covered closely. 5 to shoot. Will it go? The shot, no good.
And they just can't find a way to end this thing. Nothing falling right now.
Well, this is a spot where you have to be able to go to your leaders. They need to step up and make a play to turn things around.
You know, Greg, a lot of the best scorers do what's called hunting, looking to create contact with the defender that they've zeroed in on.
Yeah, and that can be a legitimate technique to really negate a shot blocker. But when the offensive player basically initiates all the contact, we could do without some of those cheap foul calls against the defenders.
Jerome deciding where to go with it. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Wembanyama. The Spurs making a switch here. Here's Edey. Count it.
Well, a bit of a cold start to the second half. They need to settle down and get some better looks.
Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
Well, sometimes you just make shots, but they've certainly come out on a tear here in the third quarter.
Pass to Spencer. Here's Jerome. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Jerome's got 8 points.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass. They just won't miss. I mean, this is incredible.
Well, as a coach, this is when you enjoy what you're watching. Your team playing well and everything just flowing.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
There's the 3. Wow, that makes him a perfect 10 for 10, double-digit perfection.
And amazing what they're doing on offense here. Perfect from the field to start the half.
Here's Boozer, and that one good. Boozer's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
Terrific ball movement leading to the basket. You love to see it.
Wembanyama gets the bucket.
Having a lot of trouble stopping the three-point shot.
Now Jerome. He's got 8. Yes, it is. Scored that as a bucket. Number 5 on a 5 for 11 night.
Well, credit the screen there, springing him loose for the finish.
Wayne. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
Pass to Spencer. Here's Jerome. Driving in. Good for basket number 6 from him in the contest. He's shooting 6 for 12.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found. Oh, that's an old-fashioned rim rattler.
Just a remarkable jam. These fans' jaws are on the ground right now. And the Spurs pushing it up now. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
And that is why you want to run off turnovers. Get down the floor before the defense is set.
San Antonio making a switch here. Johnson's checked in. Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover on the wing, Johnson. And it's San Antonio with another. And let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for San Antonio.
Well, they've shown just outstanding effort defensively, and it's resulted in several forced turnovers.
And another thing they've really excelled at tonight is protecting the rim. Shooters keep getting their shots swatted away by this squad.
G.G. Jackson, he's checked in for the Grizzlies.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Look, when the 3 is falling like this, there's not a whole lot you can do defensively.
Launches a 3, and again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
Yeah, that's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
Pippen outside. Pass to Coward. And nothing is falling for him right now. Here's Johnson. Oh, man!
Wow. Well, it's amazing to me, the creativity. Johnson showing out.
Knocks it loose and taken away by Johnson. Now Wembanyama. And it's Wembanyama with the jam.
Well, overall, they're the team getting the better looks here in this second half.
Yeah, they've looked really in sync after the break. Getting the shots they want and converting them.
Going to Wembanyama, any chance you get just makes a whole lot of sense. Victor is really on fire tonight.
Pippen, the pass to Jackson. Wells in the corner. And again, Memphis no good. Wells has gone 2 of 7 from the floor here. Puts up a deep 3. The long distance 3 is buried. He's got 26.
Well, so many bigs excel from three-point range these days, and he's right up there with the best of them.
Pippen with the wide open look. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Right now, let's take a moment here to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sidelines.
Thanks a lot, Kevin. Well, a lot of French players are coming into the league, and Rudy Gobert said it's amazing. The first ones, like Tony Parker and Boris Diaw, they paved the way. Now, French kids aren't scared to dream about the NBA. They have role models that they can look up to and try to follow. Back to you.
Merci. Allie LaForce with the report. Hey, Allie, thanks. In transition, here comes San Antonio. And he stuffs it. What a pass to set him up.
And they're getting points. They're getting stops. And this is how they'd like to play all the time.
Great example of how to build a lead and then sustain it. You win games on both ends of the floor.
And it's Wembanyama with the jam.
And a monster game for Wemby with the matchup issues he creates. I'm not sure anyone in this league can stop him when he's on.
And now Wembanyama pushing it up with no one back to stop him.
You know, you'd love to see him pull that off, but instead he goes from highlight reel to the bloopers.
Here's Coward, covered by Johnson. Shot clock at 6. Jackson from long range. Wembanyama with the rebound. Wembanyama's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. Grizzlies shooting 47% from the floor, getting it done. Got a piece of it. It's stolen by Wembanyama. Lets it go from deep. Drills the three-pointer. Wembanyama's got 2 now from beyond the arc in the third for the Spurs. Pass to Prosper. To end the drought, and the layup is up and in. Prosper's got his first basket of the night.
Well, that's what you're looking for. Shots from point-blank range.
Here he goes, and that one is stuffed right through.
Well, you can see why he's a go-to guy for them. They trust in his ability to shoulder the offensive load.
Jackson kicks to Pippen. Knocked loose. Pass to Coward. And another fast break chance here for the Spurs. Here we go. And Johnson with the stuff.
And it was Wembanyama who got it rolling after deftly getting a hold of the ball there.
Johnson with the bounce pass. Wayne, and he uses both hands to jam it in.
Ooh, just powered it down with both hands. You know he's not going to mess that one up.
Oh, no, not this fella. He is a superb finisher. It's stolen by Johnson. It'll count. What a play. Simply drains it in at the buzzer.
Yeah, now they are firing on all cylinders. That shot puts 3 more onto their lead as we head to the fourth.
And so it's San Antonio, able to put on a show for the ages. The three-point shooting has come. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, he puts that pass right on the money and made things look easy for his teammate.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. On the floor for San Antonio starting the fourth quarter, we've got Rodman. Jones is out there with Keldon Johnson. Then it's Luke Cornett.
Oh, and he capped that one off with a little something extra, switching hands on the dunk.
He knows how to get some hang time there. Great play. Here's Johnson driving to the basket. And slam dunk by Johnson.
Well, this is Johnson at his best. When he's attacking the rim, he's tough to contain.
And now here comes Jones leading the break. And then Johnson with the dunk.
Playing with high energy, outworking the defense up the floor.
Yeah, the commitment to run is paying great dividends on the break.
Pass to Prosper. Here's Grant. Kept alive. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
They have dialed Johnson up, and he has answered the call.
Stewart, good on the shot.
Look, you love to see this kind of team chemistry. Let's see more of that.
Jones for three, and they recover it. From the arc, bangs home the trifecta. And here's Caldwell Pope. He brings it up for Memphis. Stolen by Jones. It's 2-on-1. Here's Rodman. And then Rodman with the dunk.
He takes advantage of them in every way possible.
And Greg, he lures them into a trap on the steal, and then bang, straight to the bucket.
Turning great defense into great offense. That's the kind of stop you're looking for.
6 to shoot. For the three. That shot missing. San Antonio with the ball. They're on a 14-2 run here.
I tell you, he's playing the game with pure excitement right now.
He capped off that dunk with some serious hang time on the rim. Caldwell Pope with a wide open look. And another miss by Memphis. Going inside, and down it goes, jamming that one home.
Well, you want to stop Johnson, but he figures out a way to hurt you with the pass.
Pippen.
you